Oh my. Okay. This is episode 90 of The Forgotten Paradise. Holy cow. It's been a while since I started the series. So, I wanted to take an episode and talk about a few things. So, let me actually. Yeah, let me go fill up my inventory. And then. Because I put everything away because I was going to the nether. So, let me. Where is. Everything I placed was in here. Look it up. That probably needs organizing. Let me grab everything I normally would have had. Okay, I got everything. So, for the series, it is 10 episodes until episode 100, and I do have something planned for that I have never done before, at least in the series. At least in the series. So I'm super excited for that. Okay. I want to real quick talk about like bigger projects for the future because I have a few ideas that I had in mind, which is why I have all those chests there and the furnaces right here that it was smelty netherrack. Um that's why my inventory was so empty because I went through the nether and I was getting a bunch of netherrack and putting that into here and then making a bunch of what is it called? Nether bricks. I was making a bunch of these things. I was making a bunch of those for a upcoming project actually. I wanted to start building like more bigger projects. As you can see, my projects have not been that terribly big. I think the biggest one might have been the clock tower, and that's not finished. I still haven't finished that. And I know that's something I have to finish at some point. I think I might do that. Yeah, I'll do that off camera. And then, I mean, I have a few big things. Like, that one, I guess, is decently sized. Hello? That one right there is decently sized. A few ones over here are decently sized. That one's tall. That's just tall. And it was a pain to do and all that. Well, it wasn't that much of a pain. It's just, I had a lot more like variants of wood that I wanted to use and I never got to use them. So that's just kind of like that. Okay. Yeah, I have ideas for bigger projects. They're gonna be big. They're gonna be amazing. So I absolutely cannot wait to do that because I don't really do big projects in survival mode. Normally I'm in creative and I'm doing it that way. But I wanted to start doing big projects in survival because I feel like that would be super fun to do. And I've seen so many other people doing like hardcore mode specifically, and I'm like, I I'm not a hardcore player. I don't I don't vibe with Minecraft hardcore, so I got survival, which is probably gonna be probably not as impressive, but still pretty impressive. Okay, new drops and updates. I'm so like hype for this new Minecraft drop that's coming up. I don't know when it's gonna happen. So, which means I'm probably gonna have to re-download and figure out replay mod again. I'm gonna have to figure that out again. So, I don't know, because I have a project I want to do fairly recently, very soon, actually. So I don't know how long that's gonna take, because I'm giving myself a couple of weeks to do it, and I don't know how long it takes for the replay mod to actually update to the newest version. I don't know how long that normally takes. So that could be delayed for another like month or so. I have no idea. I have no idea. But at least I have video ideas for the future that I could just do in lieu of the Forgotten Paradise videos, which I have a lot. I have a lot. It's thundering. It is thundering. Okay. Another little thing I want to talk about is lore. Lore. Okay. I have rewrote the entire lore of this series. I had an idea in mind that was I'm gonna say right here that was kind of a Bleach reference. I had a lore to a Bleach reference, specifically in season 2-ish, season 2 Bleach, kind of inspired by that. And then I was watching Philza's world tour, his hardcore world tour video that he uploaded not that long ago. It might have been like a couple weeks back, but I was watching that and I was like, oh, I think it would be super cool to add like to do certain things and like write write crazy lore. So I rewrote the lore for the series. So now I have something else that I oh, so all those chests out there were for builds. And right, I already explained that. So, and a lot of them, I think most of them, I was yeah, a lot of them have to do with this lore actually. So, I went out and I got some of the things. I don't have everything. I don't have everything. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So, I cannot wait to be able to do that and start releasing lore related videos. Also, is that something you guys want? Like lore, like roleplay type videos? Let me know in the comments below if that's something you guys are interested in, is roleplay videos on this world. Because I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it because I was rewatching the sun. I was gonna say the sun is like is getting dark, but like the sun's up there. I was rewatching a bunch of like series that I grew up watching as a kid, and I kind of wanted to do roleplay videos, but let me know down in the comments if that's something you guys are interested in me doing, is like roleplay type videos. If not, that's fine. I'll just explain the lore in like a Google Doc or something and share it to the public. I'll do that if that's more your guys' style rather than roleplay videos. I don't know how well those do anymore. I think the like more recent ones are like the civilization videos, and those get a lot of views. Whoa, hello. Those get a lot of views. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to do roleplay videos or not. And it would be funny if I waited till 2028. That would be funny. That would be funny if I waited until then. Okay. That's mine is that there's more thunder outside. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. If we ignore the thunder, this recording is going to be fine. Okay. Now I want to, yeah, the sun is setting. I'm going to go to sleep, despite it still not being dark. But I'm going to real quick talk about the, like, the episode schedule for the Forgotten Paradise, specifically after episode 100, because because I want to like do more larger projects. They're probably going to take a lot, they're going to take a lot longer than like these ones that take like a day to complete. So what I'm thinking is that I'm going to space out the longer projects so that it's probably like a month. I go like a month or two without uploading a Forgotten Paradise episode. And I'm also thinking for that, live streaming. If y'all want me to live stream while doing this projects, I can. And can I sleep, please? Wait, I got 2 clocks. I didn't know what to do with them, so I put them one on top of the other. I feel like they come in handy. I do feel like they come in handy. So yeah, I'm thinking about live streaming again. I mean, I live streamed a few times over on Twitch, but let me know down in the comments when we get to that point. That's not going to be until like the summer. That's not going to be until the summer. Cuz like in my head I'm like I want episode 100 of Forgotten Paradise to be in the summer specifically. So, cuz I feel like that would be better. So, let me know down in the comments if that's another thing you want me to do, is start live streaming like these, specifically the large projects, because I have a few in mind. I think the first one I will not be live streaming. That one's just going to be at my own pace. Plus, I'm going to be using the replay mod, and there's like little like thing on the top corner, and I don't know how to get rid of that, so I think I'll be fine. But like I feel like I would just want to, in my head, I'm like, I just want to like use the replay mod, spend like a month or two on a project, and then release the episode in replacement of streaming in front of a bunch of people. But that's just my personal preference. But yeah, the Forgotten Paradise, it's, I love this world. I love how this world is coming together. It's coming together quite nicely. So yeah, I cannot wait for upcoming videos and upcoming projects. I'm so happy with how far this world's gone. I'm now Australian. I am now Australian. Okay. yeah, so I'm super happy with this world so far. A lot of simple things, a lot of things that will probably be changed. Actually, no, all of this is not going to be changed. I want to be able to expand out like that way, because way out that way, there's a swamp with the ocean monument. I want to do something with that. Spoilers, I want to do something with that, even though everyone and their mother who plays Minecraft survival and hardcore has done that in the past, but I don't care. I do not care, because I want to be able to write lore, and I have lore ideas for the ocean monument specifically. I can't speak English. Yeah, big plans, upcoming drops and updates for Minecraft, lore. Oh, this is gonna be. I'm super excited. I am super excited for these upcoming videos. So, before this video ends, let me shout out two people. Today I'll be shouting out Max Johnson. I believe that's how you pronounce that. And then Grace, and I'm not quite certain how to pronounce that, the last name. But thank you guys so much for. I just heard that. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, and welcome. So yeah, that will be the end of today's video. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell, comment, and see you guys in the next video. Bye!